Welcome, YouTubers. My name's Aaron, and this is
Lacy.
And we are CineGeek and
Movie Newbie.
Yeah. This is our first time doing a YouTube channel. We thought it'd be something fun to do together. A little background for some context on all this. I have done a little bit of acting, some screenwriting, producing, and written some books. And Lacy has seen no movies, really.
No movies.
Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
Yep. We thought this would be a fun way for us to go back and watch some nostalgic movies that mean a lot to me and maybe I haven't seen in a long time, or even some movies I haven't seen ever. And then also, obviously, some favorites. And be a way to share that with Lacy over here, Movie Newbie. So again, she has not seen anything. She has not seen this movie we're about to watch. But I remember loving this movie a lot. So we're going to play a little game. We're going to give Lacy the title and see if she can see what her guesses are. She has no knowledge of any of this. The movie we're going to watch is Mr. Holland's Opus. What do you any thoughts on what do you think this movie's going to be? Or comedy, drama, horror? What do you think?
What's an opus?
Guess you have to watch and find out. What do you think an opus is?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so we are watching Mr. Holland's Opus. This is our first one. So lights, camera, reaction. Richard Dreyfuss.
I wish I could play the piano.
Yeah, me too. Or the fiddle. Let's go.
Glenn, it's time.
No, just a little more.
It's you and me in the morning.
Yep.
What time is it?
7:15.
7:15.
Lacy's already up
Time
and
to go.
rocking and rolling.
Nobody gets up this early.
See?
He'll have to once he becomes a teacher.
Yeah.
What time am I supposed to be there?
7:30.
7:30.
See, you get around there at 8.
What kind of people like to go to work at 7:30 in the morning?
Lacy likes to go to work. Lacy has said she wishes that I would be a teacher and has tried to get me to be a teacher.
Yep. You'd be a great teacher.
I like it going back and seeing all the different outfits and things.
I'm Glenn Holland. I'm the new music teacher.
Uh-huh.
Vice Principal Walters.
It's William H. Macy. He's incredible.
Corvair.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stick with this one until the wheels fall off.
What's that like?
Yeah. Gets you where you're going.
Sure.
It does.
Yep.
I like your van.
This isn't a drive-in, Mr. Claridge. Hands off.
PDA police.
PDA police. It's a thing.
You meet your orchestra when?
5th period. Are they any good?
I like, oh yes, are they any good?
He doesn't even know what he's walking into.
That would be me. Like coaching basketball too. Are they any good?
I should have asked that.
Where we stand.
They try hard. And by the way, I'll need a complete lesson plan from you by Friday.
That is where I'd be lost.
That'd be rough.
Yeah?
That's not
Is that accurate?
accurate.
Oh, I'd be so nervous. That'd be crazy.
Who would like to give me a definition of what music is? Any music. What do you think?
Is that like how your day's went starting out?
Anybody? Nobody?
Crickets.
Anybody? At all?
Bueller? You don't know what that movie is either. We'll watch that in 2.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
It was good.
Is that skirt regulation length? Try to
Yes.
on your knees,
they
both of
still
you,
do
right now.
that?
On your knees, right
You
now.
do?
Dress code?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Not that.
Looks a lot different now. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Come on. Out of my way. Teachers, don't wait.
Pardon me?
High school is not a
Just
democracy.
go in front of the line.
Cut them all. Cut them all.
There you go.
Do you get asked for seconds?
We get the same portion as a child.
Okay.
Word of advice, always bring a bag lunch.
Fair.
Sylvie, don't tease me. I need extra.
See, that'd be me. And she'd look at me and go, you clearly don't.
Why'd you become a teacher?
I was hoping it would give me some free time to do some composing. I'm a composer, that's what I really do.
Glenn, I can't remember the last time I had that was free.
Run.
I made us $32 today.
Big deal. I made 32 kids sleep with their eyes open.
That's funny.
I've been in your classroom. Your kids aren't sleeping.
We're not sleeping. I teach middle school.
Yeah. Robots.
Yeah. No sleep there.
They ain't sleeping.
They ain't sleep.
Iris, I think this is going to be a lot rougher gig than I originally thought.
I think you'd have to be a little naive going in, wouldn't you? Or...
You know, when I was in high school, I wanted to be someplace else, you know?
When you were in high school, did you ever wonder if your teachers went home and got it on at night? I had such a crush on Mr. Green. He could have taken me home anytime.
Oh, God.
And who was this Mr.
Oh, he was my music teacher.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is. Yeah, trust and believe. There's some boys going home for the last, all the years you've been teaching. I had a crush on one of my teachers, too.
It's a thing.
Just saying, it's a thing.
Okay, Miss Lang, would you take it from bar 37, please?
I like the kid in the back just hanging out, slouched down.
That'd be Royce.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing?
3 years.
I think it'd be kind of fun, though, too.
What's that? Teaching?
Yeah, to see what they've got and what they can do, or who cares and who, clearly does not. Who's faking it, who's wanting to be taught.
And do you find that you get all the practice time that you need?
I practice constantly, yeah.
Is she telling the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in about a half hour before first period tomorrow, and we'll just start. And
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Thanks.
That's awesome.
That's rare. I love little glimmers. She's so cute.
I'm loving that I said, that's awesome, right at you're going, that's rare. That doesn't happen. You're so cute.
You're so cute.
That would suck, though, because you'd want to spend time with someone like that wants to learn and help and...
We are passionate people.
Yeah.
Teachers.
Yeah.
Typically.
I love that because you can tell he's just in the zone when he's playing the piano and he's just in it. He's somewhere else.
name an American composer. Miss Swedlin, your answer was...
Bach?
These tests are a waste of my time and yours.
No kidding, I'd rather be someone else.
Sometimes the hard teachers are the ones. You're going to find out.
Set the tone early.
Yeah.
Mr. Sullivan, why don't you pay a visit to Mr. Walters?
Yep. That is the thing, though. It's like the ones that were the hardest are the ones you learned. Because the other ones...
People really like them because they have boundaries and
Yeah, at the
you
end.
know what's expected.
Right. Oh, she's upset.
Give it up, Miss Lang.
I know that sound. All the daughters.
A lot of that.
I meant give it up for
I
the day.
know what you meant.
Then why are you crying?
I'm terrible. It doesn't make any difference anyway.
How's Galvin? How's Sylvester?
A teacher has two jobs. Fill young minds with knowledge, yes. But more important, give those minds a compass. But as a compass, you're stuck.
That's a really good line.
It's good.
I really hate that woman. And I hate teaching, Iris. I hate it. Nobody could teach these children. Nobody.
I'm pregnant.
Oh boy.
Say something.
Yeah. Been there. That's what I knew. Well, there goes acting. Time to
Dad.
time to go be a dad. Pump the brakes, kid. It's kids take priority. Yeah.
I don't know. I knew you wouldn't
Iris.
be, but
I've never been there.
No.
Let me tell you a story, okay?
You've been a jerk. Go make up.
When I was 15 years old, I used to hang out at a local record store.
Go cuddle her, dude. Don't just lay down there. Go hug her.
And I realized that that's what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Make music.
That's how I felt when I saw Braveheart. Favorite movie of all time.
I assume that's on our watch list.
It will be on our watch list.
Okay.
You tell me that we're gonna have a baby.
Did you know when you wanted to be a teacher?
I was in college.
Yeah.
That's like falling in love with John Coltrane all over again.
There you go.
that is a lie. That is the sweetest lie I've ever heard.
Yep.
Oh.
Anybody here know the difference between the Ionian and the Dorian scale?
I just wanted to confirm the fact that I've made absolutely no impact on you.
Poor guy.
Now listen, and see if you can hear the connective tissue between what I just played and this.
William H. Macy is so incredible. His eyes.
Hey, what do we think, huh?
And it only took 2 tries and 3 hours.
Oh gosh, I hate putting that thing together. It was awful.
How would you feel if we moved into a house?
It would mean taking the crib apart again.
Out the window it goes.
It's up to you.
I think we should do it.
Play the song you wrote that made me fall in love with you.
Saying that, like, I wish I knew how to play music for that. That's incredible.
It's already in your head and your fingers and your heart. You just don't trust yourself to know that.
It's awesome.
What do you like best about yourself?
My hair.
Why?
My father always says that it reminds him of a sunset.
Daddies and their daughters.
Yeah.
Play the sunset.
Killing me.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. That's
Close
what
your
happens
eyes.
when you get 3 girls. It's so much about just getting people out of their head. You know, it's the same thing when we coached basketball. It's like, just get out of your head.
Just have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
It's just a game. Have fun. 65.
Oh my gosh.
Joel. I feel like that'd be so sad on graduation like that. Like teaching high school, that's got to be so tough, isn't it?
They just leave.
Yeah.
They just leave. You pour and pour into them and they just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've been with you. We see your students all the time and they're always excited to see you. Like, that's just it. It's like in basketball, even when the last game's over and then they just go. And I'm like, I don't see girls anymore. It's, I don't.
Yep. Oh. That is what my summer is going to look like.
Yeah. Yeah. Our summer's gonna look like, gosh. You're gonna put me with her, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they had roundabouts. Kinda. Or a straight through about. I'm gonna use that line. I'm gonna use that line on Italy. What have we learned from this? Use the steering wheel. Also the brake. That's awesome. She's being very nice. I could see you being like, okay,
we're done here.
We're done. Let's wrap it up.
Yep, sounds great.
GTA 1965.
This is a one-way street, Mr. Holland. Mr. Hoster, shut up!
I cannot imagine teaching driver's ed.
I don't know. It takes some serious patience.
Oh my gosh. I don't know about all that. I would be so sick. I'd be, oh God. I'd be so
You
sick.
couldn't do it.
No.
No.
No way. I can't even handle sitting in the passenger seat when you're driving. And you're a good driver.
Maternity. Thank you.
Take a seat, boys.
Come meet your son.
Little babies.
Can I?
Sure.
Look at that, you. Jeez, how they captured that moment. Look at the babies.
And so it begins.
Yeah. All the toys. There's no way that was their first house.
Mr. Holland, it has come to my attention that you are teaching the students rock and roll.
Is this a problem? Rock and roll, by its very nature, leads to a breakdown in discipline.
Stravinsky was the music of the Russian Revolution, if you want to talk about a breakdown in discipline.
You are deliberately exaggerating.
Next week, I have a meeting with the school board. And there are people in this community who believe that rock and roll is a message sent from the devil himself.
This would be my problem being a teacher. There's no way. I couldn't do it. Be showing them all these movies and books and...
You tell them that I am teaching music, and that I will use anything from Beethoven to Billie Holiday to rock and roll if I think it'll help me teach a student to love music.
It's awesome.
Yes. Have you been to any of the football games this season, Mr. Holland? Well, Mrs. Jacobs and I feel that there's something missing.
Touchdowns.
What do you know about marching bands?
Pardon me?
Sir,
Come on, line up here. Sousaphones on either side. And
my first roommate in college was all about marching bands and taught me a lot about
let's
all
do it
that.
a little quicker, you know? We don't want to be
It
here
was
till
insane.
it's
He'd
dark.
show me footage of just how much work went into that and the coordination. It was insane. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Can you even up here? Can you, like, even this? Do you understand what I'm saying when I say even up?
Get him in line.
Get over here! Right. They're over there, you're over here. What are you doing?
Sorry, Coach.
Are you trying to kill me?
See that? That's would be me as a teacher. I'd be so bad. I'd be yelling.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
There you go.
You see this kid up in the stands here? That's Lou Russ. He was the greatest halfback this school ever had. And I had to toss him off the team because of his grades. And now I'm about to lose him for wrestling if I don't get him up. But I bet if he played in your band, I could talk Jacobs into giving him an academic credit.
What instrument does he play?
He doesn't. He doesn't play anything. Glenn, listen. You get him to play anything, and I'll get them to march.
Fair trade?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Coach Meister, your marching buddy.
You're in a whole new ball game now, man, people.
You know anything at all about music, Mr. Russ?
That's Terrence
No,
Howard.
sir, Coach.
I forgot it. Oh, he's in this?
Sorry, sir. I mean, Mr. Holland.
Don't apologize. You haven't done anything yet.
You're going to see him in a lot of movies. He's really incredible.
What's his name?
Terrence
even
Howard.
a little?
I can't believe he was in this all the way back then.
I work hard. I know how to work hard. I'm just not a school type of person.
Which instrument do you think you'd like to play?
Well, I was kind of thinking, like, how about electric guitar?
How about the tuba?
Tubas are for fat guys with pimples.
Well, given the time constraints, how do drums strike you?
They tried to get my daughter to play the tuba, and she's the skinniest, tiniest one out there, and they were like, what are you talking about, tuba? That always works. You're screwing it all up. Get right.
Stop. What happened? Where did you go?
I keep losing my place.
Why don't you find it? Mr. Barr, it is not, as they say, considered couth to empty your spit valve in the middle of the performance. Especially not on the foot of the person sitting next to you. Okay, so take it again from top.
Mr. Holland, look, I just want you to know that
You're going to work very hard. I know, Louis. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Holland.
You're welcome.
He's so young.
Will you tell me some stories about the chicks you met when you were on the road?
It was a different time. I was a very different guy. I have a beautiful wife, a gorgeous child, something you know nothing about. Check.
I want to have kids someday.
You ought to find a wife first.
Kids at school like my kids. I want to smack them sometimes, but mostly just want to see them do good. So Lou Russ, you gonna make it?
I don't think so.
Glenn, come on, I need him.
In basketball.
It's not about wrestling. I care about the kid. You're telling me that you cannot teach a willing kid like Lou Russ to bang a drum or something?
I tried.
No, you teach him.
I tried and I can't.
Well, then you're a lousy teacher.
That's awesome. Somebody to tell you like it is and challenge you. Iron sharpens iron.
Look, I was a kid just like him. And if someone hadn't given me a chance to excel in the one thing I was good at, I never would have become the brilliant gum-chewing coach that I am.
Those are the best kids. Special projects.
Yeah. I love listening to you talk about your special projects.
I was kept off the chess team, and well, it's ruined my life. There you go. Find something that makes it fun. It's so good.
Mr. Russ, congratulations, you found the beat.
It's all worth it right there.
Yep.
Back, just relax.
Let's go!
Take a deep breath. We're gonna have
Let's
fun
go,
here.
Penny!
We're doing the best we can, damn it!
the precision of all of that is what's crazy to me. So play something that matters to them and not just the boring stuff, the stuff that they want to do. I know why. Why do they always?
Oh.
It's so crazy.
Slip right through it.
Galvin girl number 2 always had to wear
Headphones.
Oh yeah, she cannot do loud noises.
There's something wrong with Cole.
Cole has a 90% hearing loss.
Music teacher.
That'd be tough. Oh my goodness.
You're cute.
So sweet.
Look at that smile.
What does he give him what he wants?
I don't know what he wants. I don't understand what he's trying to tell me. Don't you get it?
That'd be so tough.
I want to talk to my son. I don't care what it costs. I don't care what stupid doctor says is right or wrong. I want to talk to my son.
So, like, if music was your passion, your number one thing, but at the same time, like, who better to maybe try to find a way, you know?
So when would we begin?
Well, our next intensive program, the one that we've geared towards parents, starts in June.
I like that her hand, like, she's signing, even as she's talking, like she's...
Yeah. Immersing them from the get-go.
Right, yeah.
The most important teacher your child will ever have is you.
Stadler,
Call him out and put him on the spot.
I can give you all the names and dates you want. I know all the scales, the modes, counterpoint. So what? The name of this class is Music Appreciation. I don't see you appreciating anything.
Everybody's somebody's special project.
Yeah.
I want you to meet me here Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Why? Research.
Can you do that?
What's that?
Make him
Make
your
an
special
assignment?
project and he's your special assignment? Probably not.
We are honored and we are proud that we have known him.
So, who's the one,
There's some kid I taught to bang a drum named Louis Russ.
No smart comments now, huh?
He was never as smart as you are. He had to work real hard, even to graduate.
I can't imagine
That gets me every time.
that. Yeah.
You can go home now.
That was his research.
Yeah. Just lost. Need some direction.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he was military too, so he knows.
We know too many of these kids.
I think you'd have to lean on your fellow teachers and stuff too, right? Just to...
Mr. Holland, a word.
Mrs. Jacobs, with you, it's never just one word.
You could say that to me. It's never just one word.
Retiring, Mr. Holland.
That'd be so tough, though, to lose that leadership.
Yeah.
Right
after you get your bearings and figure out how this works.
I have something for you. A memento, if you will.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, there's no way. I could not do it, babe.
You'd have some great stories.
I would have some great stories.
I know some teachers that teach driver's ed in the summer.
You do?
Yeah.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could do it. When Mom was trying to teach me before she handed me over to Dad, she was constantly just like trying to hit the pedals on her side of the car.
Yep.
They don't exist.
We should move on to the next item of the agenda, which is the senior class play.
Well, we're not doing a full production. We're going to do a review.
A George and Ira Gershwin review.
I know this is going to bother some of you, but I think we have to consider cutting the senior class play altogether this year.
Are you nuts?
Kills me. No way.
What if we get some of my football players to be the dancers in the show? And then people will show up in droves just to see them fall on their asses.
Who's going to teach the football players how to dance?
Me. Glenn, hold my leg. Come on.
You gotta have a best friend. You should have went and saw the high school play with us last night. It was so much fun. Yeah. I got music.
I got daisies in green pastures.
Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door.
That's so good.
I got starlight. I got sweet dreams.
I wonder if they just asked kids to come in and do this and see what happened, or if they told them to be awkward. That would be fun to see the football players.
Oh, yeah.
I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies.
Maybe it's just me, but I think she's better than Todd Markham.
I got starlight. I got sweet dreams.
Talent leaps off the
I thought it
page.
was going to be Ponytail Girl.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Miss...
Morgan. Rowena Morgan.
She's so cute. So I mean, watching the high school play, you could tell that one was just completely different.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to the what?
Stars. Cole discovered astronomy tonight.
Hmm.
Who put that stuff in his head?
As a matter of fact, his teachers.
How the hell am I supposed to be everything for everybody?
Your best isn't good enough. So go on, write your music.
That's tough.
Write my music, huh? Write my music? When do I have time to write my music?
I'm not writing it now.
What do you think the girl's really feeling here?
I don't know.
You have to know.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can't sing it.
Yep.
It's about a woman who is alone in a very, very cold world.
What's the motivation? Gotta find it.
Sometimes I dream about going to New York and being on the stage in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
And if you have the passion, if you have the hunger, then you ought to go to New York.
Go and go now. I like that framing too. Like that, where there's the between them and backs to each other.
Go open the window for him. Hey.
Teenagers, huh?
Yep. They're all like.
Safe to say it's going around worldwide. And...
Wait, just wait. I'll do it myself.
Careful as he rips it out of his hands.
Yeah.
It's like the classic thing about kids, you weren't holding the tape measure wrong. Dad just didn't know how to do what he was doing.
You wrote this?
Well, I pick at it once in a while.
Said every creative type ever.
Would you play this for me?
Oh, if I must.
It's wonderful. Is there more?
There's the part of me that would want to be like encouraging of talent, and then there's the dad in me that's like, you better slow down, dude. Like, come on now. She can sing, but she goes over there. you slow down. I like that they got the picture of him and his wife in the background under the light. Like, hey, dude, remember?
Who's Rowena?
A legend, a heroine from Norse mythology. I got a book about it somewhere around here.
Mm. Aren't you glad I'm not a musician with a piano just sitting here, massive piano taking place? Get it, football players. You see his smile? He's so good. He's so good. You never did any of the plays?
I was in Robin Hood in 5th grade. Does that count?
What
I had one line.
What were you again?
I was the baker.
Yeah?
Yep. No, I have no musical talent. I played the recorder in 4th grade. Does that count?
Everybody played the
Oh, then just kidding. It's not that special.
I thought they did. Do they still do that?
It went away a few years ago. COVID.
There it is. I love the plays. That was so much fun. That was the best part of the year.
The recorder?
No, God, no.
Oh, the play.
The play. Yeah, there it is. Yep. No, the recorders were awful. They were terrible.
Mr. Holland, I'm doing what you said. I'm going to New York. I'm going to be a singer.
You have so much time.
If I wait, I'll never do it. I'll end up waiting tables or working in some store. It has to be now.
That was me. I was terrified.
The bus stops at King's drugstore tomorrow night.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see.
Mm. They're going to be having a talk that night. I know.
Follow my lead.
It's a good song choice for what they're trying to
Yeah.
what they're trying to accomplish.
The point
here.
they're trying to make?
Yeah. Yeah. Picking up on the vibes.
Some of the kids are having a party, and I really should make an appearance. Do you want to come?
Well. She know?
She knows.
Oh, she knows.
Oh, she knows.
What's he gonna do?
Go.
With her?
Yeah.
You pack light.
You ever have to ride on one of those buses somewhere?
In college, that's how we went to all our swim meets.
Hmm. Well, I rode the Greyhound to Chicago, and I will tell you, it was not a fun ride.
Yeah, I bet.
That's... Mm. Mm-mm. I get what they're going for in the movie. And there's the part of me that is also, as a 42-year-old man, going, I can't talk to like a 20-year-old. like what is this? What is this thought?
And the reverse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing, I think. Like,
Yeah.
younger girls like older guys for whatever the reasons. I don't get it. I can't imagine that. Nope. All the totally. Like,
What?
I did this and nope. No thanks. I'm tired. Let's go to bed. Stay.
Speaking of which, I've been awake this whole time.
I know.
I'm doing really
You're
good.
doing really good.
Doing-
You're doing really great.
Yeah.
We still got more movies to watch after this.
Oh.
You're good, right?
Yep.
I love you.
I have more to say on that scene, but I'm not going to ruin it. What do you think? Does she believe that, or should she be like, mm-hmm, and roll over?
Do you?
Do you, though?
Do you?
Because you named your music Rowena, and I saw her name on the playbill, so I'm just going to say, I'm going to go out there on a limb.
Someone was killed. No, Cole. Lennon. You wouldn't understand.
Mm. Coming in hot.
I know what music is. You could help me to know it better, but no. You care more about teaching other people than you do about me.
Tough.
You do a good job, babe. Balancing it all. I don't know how you do it. I've watched you, and I don't know how you do it. Balancing everything.
Come to bed. It's really late.
Just didn't want to see him hurt. Disappointed.
That's the tough thing, too, about being the dad and the husband and the teacher, too, is what do? You can't do all the things. You can do some things, but not all the things. Visual cues.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Now, to those of you in our audience who cannot hear, this evening you will be grateful for your hearing difficulties because I am going to sing. I would like to dedicate this song to my son. Beautiful, cold.
How could you make it through that? I could barely. I'm like, yep. How could you make singing through that? She's not even crying. There'd be a lot of people crying or something like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I would be. I'd be going, yep. Oh, Ray Charles. Say, I got a woman. He's so good. Wait till we watch Ray with Jamie Foxx. Oh my gosh. He is incredible. Crank it up. That's a cool shot too. And then you go to this. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
It's my jam.
This is? Yeah. Look at those phones, babe. Look at those phones.
Is that your portable phone?
Oh my gosh. When did you get a phone?
Cell phone?
Yeah.
My sophomore year of college.
Oh man.
Maybe my freshman year.
Oh, I didn't even get one until like I was getting out.
He wants to see me?
He's with someone.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'd be coming in hot now.
All right. I'll come right to the point. You know how acrimonious the budget meeting was.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Each school in the district has been asked to submit proposals on ways of reducing cost by 10%.
Sooner or later, these kids weren't going to have anything to read or write about.
Mm-hmm.
Jacobs would have fought this, and so will I.
That's awesome.
We've done all we can.
Then do it again.
You know, the big problem here is that you people are willing to create a generation of children who will not have the ability to think.
Well, he's got nothing to lose.
Yep.
We've done the best that we can.
Your best is not good enough.
Speaking for all the children.
Can I do that Sunday? Can I walk by you and be like, all right, let's go. Oh, where are we going?
It's time to go.
That'd be so weird, though, walking through.
For your last time?
Yeah. Those hallways that you've been through, like, you know that someday there's a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's out there.
Mhm.
You're waiting on it. You think you are, but then you're like him.
It'd be sad. It'd be really sad.
Yeah. That'd be so crazy. It's
Mhm.
just,
Just close the door for the last time.
yeah. That'd be so crazy.
I felt like that just after 15 years when I left 5th grade. Like, close the
Yeah.
door.
Ugh.
See if you need any help.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Hmm.
I'm getting dumped. And I don't think you have anything to worry about.
That would suck.
The day they cut the football field in the state, well, now, that will be the end of Western civilization as we know it.
Not cutting sports.
Nope. Not that.
I got dragged into this gig kicking and screaming, and now it's the only thing I want to do. And
Crazy how that works.
you made a little error there. You are expendable.
You sure you don't need any help, huh?
Classic dude. Yeah. All right. Well.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
So sad and empty.
Yeah. That would be the, like,
And now all of those students are sitting in other classrooms,
yeah.
hating life.
Right. But I mean, just sitting there and thinking of all the students that have come through that room.
Yeah.
Like, I'd think you'd have like an all-time favorites list and an all-time other list. I would.
Other?
I would have.
An other list?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be, see ya.
See you list?
The see ya list. That's good.
We only have favorites lists.
Yep.
There are no students on the see
My
ya.
favorite see ya's list.
No, no. You don't have to do this.
I don't want an old bike like Rain at all.
Okay.
Mm.
That's enough, you two.
God, it'd be so hard. Like, there'd be something, I think, in knowing this is it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I don't know if it's worse or better or worse to know.
Yeah.
Like, so you get a process and
Yeah.
say it, or if you just left and then they tell you.
Rip the Band-Aid
and then- yeah, and then it's like, oh, you're not coming back.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome to have them there, though, too, you know?
Now, what is that?
Oh. They're throwing him a party. Hmm. Look at all those lives he touched.
Yeah, it's like all your letters that you got.
My love binder.
Yeah.
My love binder.
Yep. Can you imagine that?
No. It must feel so good, though. Hmm.
I feel like every teacher should have that. Not just at the line at the funeral. It's like you should get a send-off like that.
Yeah.
Mm. Like, what would you even do with that? You'd still just have such a brief moment like
Yeah.
that with each of them, but
30 years is a lot of students.
yeah, that'd be crazy. And to have it be in the place that you had all those memories too.
Mm-hmm.
Our master of ceremonies seems to be a little late. Oh, looks like my watch is fast.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's so awesome. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Principal Walters, I'd like you to know, yes, I brought a note from my mother. Mr. Holland had a profound influence on my life, on a lot of lives, I know.
That's awesome.
Look around you. There is not a life in this room that you have not touched. Each one of us is a better person because of you. We are your symphony, Mr. Holland. We are the melodies and the notes of your opus, and we are the music of your life.
That's some great lines there.
Yeah.
That was so crazy. It'd be a big robot. For you. That's so amazing.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
I love that class and all. Here's your favorites list.
What a great last day. Yeah.
And Governor's sitting in there too.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awesome. Yay.
And I think his first words were, "Are they good? Are they any good?"
Yeah. Well, that'd be so nuts too to see the best of the best here.
Yeah.
And just like again, look at the age gaps.
Mm-hmm.
That's an awesome callback. The kid who's spitting, dropping it.
Oh, that's great.
That's fantastic.
They're so proud.
Yeah. Where's the football dancers dancing out behind the ring? Yeah, this is what you're cutting, Gene. Jeez. Come on now.
Hope they named the auditorium after him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it weird that I want to see like an empty chair for Terrence Howard's character?
Oh, yeah.
Like all the other students that...
Yeah.
To represent all the...
Yeah.
All the students, you know, just one empty chair there off to the side of... Talk about living your best life in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Good way to go out.
Yeah. Which robot game would you want them
My exit will not be that dramatic.
I don't know. Maybe. So that is Mr. Holland's Opus. What do you think?
I liked it. I like the teacher elements intertwined, obviously, because I'm a teacher, but happy story. Yeah. And it is hard. I like how they portrayed how hard it is to separate school life and kids and your own kids, because that's hard.
Do you have a favorite line or anything in that?
I like the compass reference, and then the gift, and yeah, that was cute. That was good. Sentimental. And
I felt like that was a good one to pick for our first reaction. Trying to educate you on all the movies and all these great classics and just all these amazing movies. And then obviously you being a teacher and just that moment there. Like I cannot imagine, we talk about this all the time, but how incredible would that be for you to see all those students?
It was a good first movie. Yeah, I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good job.
I mean, I do what I can.
What's next?
We're 1 for 1. What's next?
Yeah, what's next?
Hit the likes and the subscribes and all the things.
Smash it.
Yeah, all the words. Smash it, boop it, like it, whatever. Comment below. What movie should we watch next?
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a great night. Or day, whatever time you're watching this. I don't know. Thanks. We'll see you on the next one.